You have these credentials. All right. So the starting point is by logging into your platform, and I recommend do not log in using Chrome or Edge. Use other browsers. In my case, I use Brave browser. So download this browser in your laptop. It's called Brave. And then, yes, I discourage using those. Yes. Yeah, that's also quite okay. But I've even found Brave to be even better. Yes. So you come to this to your platform here, you say login. Here are the credentials, the username, and the password. And you're in the platform. So I'm gonna end this. So this is how the dashboard looks like. Once you're here, the first thing that you wanna do is go to lists, create a new list, give it a name. Can give it any name. Here should be single opt-in. The from name. What do you want them to see? This is okay. That way. That way. Red arrow. Okay. That way. Perfect. The from you can change the first part. Probably you don't want to use support. Um, is there a preference that you have you wanna use? It can be someone's name, for instance, a person in the company. It can be something of a kind. It can be anything, anything you want in that part. Okay. The reply to I recommend you make you already have a reply to a place where you can access this. Is what is your main address? Either can work. The reason why we are using it here, in case you're using an email where you're expecting a reply, that reply will go there. So we ones okay. At right. So you don't need to do anything here. You don't need to do anything about these bits. This one, you can just give it. This is for your own identification purposes. So you don't need to do anything about it. Like it doesn't have to be correct. The customers will not see it. Save and back to lists. All right, and then you come here, you say import, and then you can hit import. If you actually have that list, I would have uploaded it for you, by the way, if you had it. You can import one by one, or you can consolidate them together. If the message is the same, if you don't intend to send different messages, consolidate them into one because it will make your work easier. And then you can now hit, it should be in CSV, and then you can upload. And also for consecutive lists, what you can simply be doing, you can come here and then you can copy instead of going the process of recreating that. And then you can update, you can call it probably this is set D, terminal kinds, just to identify it, and then you save back to lists, and then you come here, you can now import that. All right, so that is about uploading the lists. The next item is now on creating the message you'll be sending out. You come here to create. Yes, on the left menu, you have templates, email templates. You come to template. Yeah, you give it a name, um, whatever name you want. And then, does your list have names? So for those that have names, you're gonna pick the tag. There are three tags that you will be making use of. Let me copy this one. It's called random content. This is the main and the most important bit of you creating your message because you can create, you can randomize your content. Hi, hey, hello, greetings, and any other form of greetings that you may want to put in there. So the next the next thing you want to do is still use the same tag. If your list has names, that is when you can now come to this tag, first name, this way. Then you bring it here. If your list has names, if it doesn't have name, this one will not apply. And when you're creating the name, let me show you this in Excel. Um, this part here should have the title email. That is for the email category. And if your list has name, it should be as the way you are seeing it in this cell here, first name. When you use something different, this tag, this tag here, let me show you, it will not work. You see, It will only work if you use the way I have it here, first name. If by any chance you use something like name and then you upload that list and then you here you use F name, all the people you're going to send out that uh, email will receive F name instead of their actual name. And you see, that way you already flopped. So kindly watch on that. The other thing about the message is keep it brief. Keep it 4 lines, 4 or 5 lines maximum. And then ensure that you make use of random content. And you actually confirmed that you watched the video I did about ChatGPT. Mhm. Perfect. So how it works is we want to create variation of different sentences. So for instance, such a line. So I want to have variations of the same. Let me see. I want to tell you to shorten that sentence. That's not the way I want it. Shorten this sentence and create 10 variations. They should. It's giving me the sentences, yes, but I want them in a format that I just can copy paste. Yeah. I want the breakers, but I don't want these the signs, the opening and the closing. Then now it's removing of that and retain there. There we go. Yeah, it's making work very easy. Extremely. Yeah, correct. Extremely. That's correct. That area is going to be affected big time. That's true. So I just wanna copy that there. That's the way I wanted it. It's- You need these separators. Yes, these are the separators that we need. So that's how our first sentence will look like. Yes, yes. And actually, I should have even told it to remove them. Let's see if it can do that. Exactly. This thing is a game changer, and well, I'm even we need to rethink even the model where people will not be placing a lot of adverts with Google because the information I need, I can easily get it at asking this thing to tell me anything instead of me going through 10 websites to search for what I want. So people really need to rethink and they need to do it fast. So there we go. That's our first sentence. And then you pick the random content tag on and on. Create the second sentence. And for the sentence that will have, I believe, the link, you will have your link to there. Is that the case? Yes, for the sentence that will have the link be a standalone sentence. Yes. Something like if read everywhere dot something of that kind. But then again, I would want your site to be very safe because at times with cold emails they can be flagged. And everything that is in that email, including the links, they can be able to trace back uh, even the site itself. And now your site will be now start being marked as a spammy site. Is sending out spammy emails. So to prevent you from that, I would either suggest number one, you can have a landing page redover.net using these the domain we are using to send out the emails, or you can use something like maybe your Instagram page or any other shop that you have apart from your main website. You got me in that bit. What they can do is when so in the first email, for your email, what you're basically doing is you're promoting your brand. So you can have your CTA even in your first email as well. Now, in regards to the landing page, it will be like a clone of your main site. But when a person clicks, now that is when they go to your main site. Or it can even be uh, you have created a very basic but very professional looking site. But when a person clicks on something, they are taken now to the red avo.co.za. Yes. We have a person in our team who can comfortably help you with a landing page. Yes. I know the troubles that people go through there. It is fiber. That's crazy. That's sad. And you see, the top rated badge, I think the model that Fiverr uses in terms of rating, top rated is majorly based in terms of earnings, not in terms of reviews, actually. I get it. What did he have to say about taking 2 months to create your website? Did he say anything? Did he apologize? Mhm. That's correct. Sad. That was sad. Sorry about the experience. If you get people that you can trust outside the platform, whom you can have a business one-on-one relationship, the better. That's correct. I can imagine. All right. So the last bit about this creation of the message is I'm sure you grasping the bits by bits. All right. So the last thing that you want to do with this is have the unsubscribe link. Always ensure that you have your unsubscribe link. And then for this one, use fonts 14. 14 is the one that we usually receive the email with. And then for the unsubscribe, use font 12. And then now you can save your message. So, and after that, you are now ready to run the campaign. So you come here, create new, you give it a name, and now you choose your list here, campaigns, and regular campaigns, and then create new, and then give it a name, and then you choose your list, and then you save and next. You confirm this is how the way you want them, and then also in the subject line, ensure you also use the random content feature as well. That way. And check your subject line against to ensure that it has a good score. This site will help you with doing that. So you may want to avoid using subject line like these ones. Avoid using such subject lines. But if start using something like see the difference? So create a subject line that is curious, that creates an element of people wanting to know what is this person talking about. Because if you create a subject line whereby you say something like, "We have new arrivals on our brand" or something, that is so promotional, and people probably may not even open it because they have a clue of what you want to talk about. So, but have subject line search on. Is this what you wanted? Something like, "Did you miss this?" See? Um, how about this? I believe you can see the direction I'm taking. And your subject line should never be anything less than 90. Don't send a subject line that has less than 90 score. So if I can come here, sorry, as many as you can be able to create. So, and then you wanna come here, nothing else to do here, save and next. And then you want to change and select this one that way. And then you can hit save and next. And then you can now hit save changes, send campaign, and your campaign will go. Yeah, so let me see this. It says if I had put it CSV, save that, come here, lists. I want to use list C, and then import CSV, choose go. Let me refresh this. One subscriber there. Save changes, send campaign. So what I've just done is I've saved a sample list. I just saved a sample list, and then to simulate how the email will be looking like when you're receiving it. Once it has finished sending, it will be 100% here. And this is where you'll be able to see all your statistics. How many people have opened? Are there any clicks that have come in? And all that statistics. You'll be able to see it here. Something else that I had done is I had reduced the speed of sending. Oh, I had not even added these bits. Let me add it right away. Yep. This one you will not be these bits. Uh, you will not be doing anything about these bits. You're just doing it. Yeah. Yes. You don't have to worry about it. These are the most important. See, this is the technical side. If you pass these three, you're safe. If they were not there, we would not even have received this email. But you will not be doing anything about it. So let me activate this. Perfect. So if I come here to regular campaigns, refresh this. One of the secrets of ensuring that you don't have issues with deliverability is do not blast out your emails. Blast your emails, all of them at once. You want to, and that is what I've just done that for you because what I've done is have lowered the speed. So if you come here and go to update this, see this post after send? It means an email is going out after every 5 minutes. This is in microseconds. So you convert seconds to minutes, and then you have it here that way. See, 5 minutes. So if you come back to our dashboard here, you can see we have one message that has been delivered. Delivered 100%. Let's see if we have received it. There you go. See that we have just received it. Out of our 10 lines, it has only picked one. Out of our three greetings or four greetings, it has picked hi. So that's how the whole concept about creating random content, and it also helps in terms of you realize if you do it mathematically, you have 5 lines, and each line has around 10 variations. Very few people receive the same sentence, which is good for your deliverability. Yes. So I want to post that and welcome. Put the whole list. It will keep on running for a long period of time because an email is going out after every 5 minutes. Even though you upload it the entire of it, an email will only be sent out after every 5 minutes. And then after some time, we can reduce that. That's correct. Yeah. Any other query? No problem. Can you imagine? Uh, no, no problem. You can always let me know in case of any something you need to know better. You can drop me a chat. In case you need help in any area, don't go for the so-called copywriters because the problem is they do not understand the perspective of this is not just any other message. We are sending a cold message email, and there is an element of risk. Will it be delivered or not? That one they do not understand. Yes. All right, Aida. I don't know if there's something more. I'm gonna share this recording with you for future reference.